Yo, how's it going on, guys? It's TrueKiller back with another video. Now in today's video, man, I'm going to show you guys the top 5 best class ops in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War after the recent update 1.06. So that being said, let's get on to your setups. So guys, starting off with the first class op. This is the best XM4 class op after the recent update. So starting off with the first attachment on the optic, I like to use the mill stop reflex. This is pretty clean, and that's because it's basically the red dot sight from previous Call of Duties. Then for the muzzle, I like to use a muzzle brake. Now what this does is reduce the vertical recoil by 4%. Then for the barrel, in my personal opinion, man, the 13.7 takedown barrel is definitely the best barrel for the XM4. And that's because it gives us an insane 150% effective damage range increase on the XM4, so it's really effective from mid to long range. Then for the underbarrel, in order to be more accurate, I like to use the field agent grip. Now not only does it reduce the vertical recoil, it reduces the horizontal recoil as well, so it can hit them important shots. Then for the magazine, I like to use a 40 round speed mag. Now not only does it give us more ammo, it allows us to reload faster so we can play more aggressive. Moving over to the second class op, this one's going to be the best AK-74U class op in Black Ops Cold War. So starting off with a muzzle, I like to use a sound suppressor. Now this allows us to flank the enemies and pick enemies off without them in opposition. Then for the barrel, I like to use a 9.3 inch extended barrel. Now this is very effective for the AK-74U, and that's because it gives us a crazy 40% bonus on bullet velocity, so we can easily melt people while using this AK-74U. Then for the underbarrel, I like to use a foregrip. This is so we're more accurate when using the AK-74U and can hit them important shots. Then for the magazine, I like to use a 40 round speed mag. Now not only does it allow us to reload faster with this speed mag, it gives us more ammo in a clip. Then for the final attachment on a handle, I like to use the speed tape. Now this allows us to play more aggressive with the AK-74U, and that's because it gives us a 10% increase on aim down sight time. Moving over to a third class op, this one's going to be the best MP5 class op in Black Ops Cold War. Now as guys may know, the MP5 did get a nerf a few days ago, however they reverted it and the MP5 is better than ever. So starting off with a muzzle, I like to use the infantry compensator. Now this gives us an insane 12% bonus on vertical recoil control, so we can easily control the recoil when using the MP5. Then for the barrel, I like to use a 9.5 reinforced heavy barrel. Now this is very important for the MP5, and that's because it gives us an insane 18% effective damage range bonus and 80% bullet velocity. This attachment helps the MP5 out massively in their mid to long range gunfights they can easily win when using this attachment. Then for the underbarrel, I like to use field agent grip. Now this makes us more accurate when using the MP5, and that's because what the field agent grip does is reduce the recoil for vertical and horizontal. Then for a magazine, I like to use the Salvo 40 round fast mag. Now this allows us to reload faster and gives us more ammo in a clip, so it's really effective for a submachine gun like the MP5. Then for the final attachment on the stock, I like to use radar stock. This allows us to play more aggressive with the MP5. And that's because it gives us an insane 30% bonus on sprint fire time and a 10% bonus on aim walking movement speed. Moving over to the next class op, this one's going to be the Milano 821. Now my personal opinion, man, the Milano is slept on, so I definitely recommend you guys trying this one out. For the muzzle, I like to use a sound suppressor. This allows us to flank the enemy so we can get tactical nuke much easier. Then for the barrel, I like to use a reinforced heavy barrel. This gives us an 18% bonus on effective damage range and an 80% on bullet velocity, so this helps the Milano in their mid to long range gunfights. Then for the underbarrel, I like to use the foregrip. This makes us more accurate when using the Milano 821 because it does reduce the recoil. Then for the magazine, I like to stick with a 45 round speed mag. In my personal opinion, the Salvo 55 round fast mag is not worth it, and that's because it does give a huge downgrade on aim down sight time by 25%, whereas the 45 round speed mag only gives us a 20% downgrade on aim down sight time. Then for the final attachment on the handle, I like to use the speed tape. This allows us to rush more when using a Milano, and that's because it gives us a 10% bonus on aim down sight time. Moving over to the final class up, this one's going to be the best AK-47 class up in Black Ops Cold War. Now I did save the best till last, and that's because the AK-47 is probably one of my favourite guns in Black Ops Cold War right now. So starting off with a muzzle, I like to use a muzzle brake. This gives us a 4% bonus on vertical recoil control, so it can hit them important shots. Then for the barrel, in my personal opinion, the 18.2 inch takedown barrel is the best barrel for the AK-47. That's because it gives us an insane 150% bonus on effective damage range, so it can easily beam people from mid to long range. Then for the underbarrel, I like to use a foregrip. Now what this does is reduce the recoil. Then for the magazine, I like to use a 40 round speed mag. Now this allows us to reload faster and gives us more ammo in a clip. Then for a handle, I like to use the elastic wrap. Now this attachment gives us 3 very important bonuses. Now for the first one, gives us an insane 30% bonus on the aim down sight time, so it can play more aggressive with the AK-47. Then for the second bonus, it reduces the flinch by 90%, which is very important in this game. And then for the third pro, it allows us to drop shot, which is very important in Cold War. So guys, that's going to be the top 5 best class ops in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War after a recent update 1.06. I definitely recommend you guys using all of these class ops because in my personal opinion, they're all really overpowered and suit the meta for this game. With that being said, if you did enjoy today's video, man, do me a favour and slap a like on the video, drop a comment down below, let me know what your favourite gun in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War is right now. Because as I just said, the AK-47 is probably my favourite gun in the game. With that being said, if you are new around here, my name is TrueKiller. I'd really appreciate if you could click that subscribe button with post notifications on so you don't miss out on any of my daily Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War content, while I give you guys the best class ups and tips and tricks to improve the game. With that being said, I'll see you in the next one. You've been watching TrueKiller. Peace.